Test, test, test. Test one, two. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay, welcome to Mike podcast number 4. Okay, today I'm gonna use English to do this podcast. The reason I'm using English is because I always use Mandarin Chinese to produce this kind of podcast stuff. I know I both have the Bilibili account and also I have a YouTube account. Sometimes there's some subscribers in my YouTube channel. They couldn't even understand Mandarin Chinese, and most importantly, I have to let them to understand what I'm saying here. So today I'm gonna use English to describe myself. Okay, again, this is Mike Podcast 4. I'm gonna talk about something I want to talk about. The reason I'm using this podcast to produce kind of video is because I want to describe myself, describe my feelings, my thought, and blah blah blah. I just want to, I just use it as a diary, as a video diary or as a voice diary. I want to share some thoughts I have in my mind. Yeah, it's kind of weird because I this is kind of like my first time using English to do this kind of podcast thing. Um, if anyone listened to my yesterday's podcast number 3, which I used the language of Mandarin Chinese, I was talking about my relationship with the girl I love. She she's called in mainland China, Xi'an, and I really appreciate that she could answer my phone. Well, actually, she called me, right? She called me twice because she has a phone call during the middle. So right after she had some sort of like a phone call from the work, she called me again, and we actually talked about like 1 hour and a half regarding our relationship, regarding our misunderstandings, our future, blah blah blah. um, I don't know what to say, but yeah, just say whatever I want. Maybe my English is not as fluent as what I was, but I just try to practice my English because I know I'm gonna have my citizenship soon, and I need to get back to the English speaking environment. And for the past few years, I always most of the time I would just stay home, just play games, even do the live broadcast. I was just speaking Mandarin Chinese. I haven't spoken English for a long time, except I just shopping in the grocery store and talk to a salesperson. Other than that, I haven't practiced my English most of the time, and I think it's time for me to practice my English and just get used to it. Right. So again, like I talked to the girl I love in 1 hour and a half. She was actually kind of busy, but she still picked up the phone. Sorry, she called me. Sorry, she spent 1 hour and a half with me. We talked about our relationship and blah blah blah. I know it's like tough for her because she's right now still she hasn't like finished her current relationship with her boyfriend. I know it's kind of weird. Um, but I'm still waiting for her. I know she's my Miss Right. The problem is there's some misunderstanding, and I just want to solve all the problems right there. And I just explained to her that I was, I mean it. I love her with all my heart. I know it's kind of stupid because I spent a lot of money to hire some sort of like a teacher in a relationship, but didn't do any help because she's not a just like teenager girl or she's just like a 20-ish girl. She's well, I can't say her exact age because I need to keep her privacy. I would say we have the similar age and we have similar background experience. We both came from a family with the how to say that like uh, uh family violence. Is that what they call it? Um, yeah, but she's my Miss Right, but I don't know if she treats me as her Mister Right. The one thing I know is that I love her with all my heart. I don't care if she got a son with her ex husband. I don't care she couldn't fall in love with me since she hasn't finished her relationship with her current boyfriend. I'm not the third person. I'm just saying there was some misunderstanding right there, and I thought she was single, so I proposed to her. Oh well, I don't know how to say it, but for me as a single person, I just want to be honest. I have a lot of friends. I mean, sometimes they are females, and they always say, I don't know. I thought like I have high IQ and low EQ. Um, I don't know how to talk to girls. Actually, I don't say okay. If a girl I don't like her, I don't need to talk to her. I don't need to waste my time talking to her. And if I love a girl, I will feel like stressful. I will, stressed talking to the girl because I don't know what should I say. It's kind of weird, but it's just what it is. You know. Um. So if you, I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying here. Like if you're talking to a girl you love, you just don't know what you want to talk. You're just afraid that you're gonna talk something she doesn't like to hear, and we're not her. We don't know what she likes, right? So most of the time, I was just talking to my male friends. We have a really good relationship. But even with that being said, I still got a lot of attention from girls. They either show their interest, um, that obvious or not that obvious. But the thing is, I don't want to fool them. I don't want to lie to them. I know they got a green card, they got citizenship, they got a blah blah blah. If I marry her, right, we get married, I definitely gonna get my citizenship soon. With the citizenship in the United States, I can, find any job I want. Maybe not any job I want, but like most of the job I want, like with high salary, right? Yeah, so like even yesterday when I talked to the girl, we talked about our future. She says like I right now I'm still waiting for my citizenship and I can't do anything right now. Well, I mean I can do anything, but not that high salary thing. It's different. But according to her, I learned that she wants me to be responsible. She told me that if you're not doing anything for now, how am I able to believe you for your future? I told her that I came from a not that poor family, but like I know like I sometimes I get money from my parents, but the thing is because I haven't got my citizenship. But we even with that, she doesn't want to use my parents' money to support her because right now I live in a rich place. I can't say where it is because you guys are gonna know where I am. I don't want to sell out of my privacy, but I totally agree with her. Because in her eyes, I'm just a person who love her. Say I love her. I say, oh, come to the United States, live with me. We're gonna have a big family. Sorry, we're gonna have a happy family. I'm gonna get my citizenship soon. I'm gonna have a good job. I'm gonna buy you a house, wherever you would like to live. Everything I can say, you know, I don't know how to say it. Just like within her eyes, it's all bullshit. Not maybe not that all bullshit, but like it's kind of like a fairy tale stuff, like a story. Some sort of like something may not be true. Maybe she experienced a lot of bad people. She couldn't trust a person that easily. So I need to prove my my ambition to her. Actually, you know what? I told her that if you want me to go to Uber driver, or you want me to do the Amazon Flex, I can do it right now. And I was actually looking for the Uber driver thing because I used to do that for like several months. The only reason I stopped doing that is because of coronavirus. I just download the app again and just check it out. I don't know what's wrong with the app. There's no like used to be there's a port I can rent a car from the Hertz and just continue to doing my Uber driver job. But the thing is, I couldn't find the option in the app now. I don't know if they stopped working their relationship with the Hertz rental car company. I need to bring my own car. I don't know. But for the Amazon Flex, I checked, double checked with the place I live. They don't even have a job today. It's kind of an offer thing. You have to accept the offer and then go to the place to finish your job. And I checked around my place. Um, First of all, it didn't give me the offer for the one I live nearby. And second thing is the one live further away from me provides like low pay. Yeah, I think it was like 4 hours. they only give you like $89 or something like that, $84. You know how much the gasoline is right now in the United States, right? So with that being said, it's not that worth it to do a job for 4 hours for just $84. Even I don't need to pay tax, cause like right now gasoline is like almost $6 or something, right? Around $6 per gallon, and also that place is not that near. Not it's kind of far from me. I need to pick up the stuff and just deliver. So I would say I need to drive around like 150 miles ish. Yeah, if I want to do this job, cost me gasoline around like say 20-30 bucks, right? Yeah, it's not worth it honestly. But probably I'm gonna continue doing my translating job. I'm gonna post my ads again on the those Mandarin and English translating websites. Right, actually can't agree with her. I can use my parents' money for all my life. I never thought about that. She asked my mom's salary. She asked my how much my mom can give me every year. I know it's awkward because still I'm using my mom's money. It's not I want to use her money. It's just I can't find a job. I can't find a decent job with the current status. But I will prove to her that I have ambitions. I want to give her a happy family. I want to give her a happy house. We're gonna have our bright future. Um, right. The second thing I want to talk about is about the my future job because for the recent years I haven't go to any job. I haven't worked except for the Uber driver and the Amazon Flex. I know if you want to go to for a job, you have to put some working experience in your resume. And the reason why I'm talking about this topic is because I'm kind of afraid or I'm kind of like worried if I even I got my citizenship, if I apply for those jobs, they're gonna say, "Oh, you didn't do anything for the past few years. What are you doing there?" They just gonna be afraid. Are you dumb or are you just blah blah blah? They're gonna be. I don't think they're gonna accept me. I don't know. It depends. Depends on how I work with my interview. But it's kind of bad if you put nothing in your resume, right? So we talk about our not our sorry. She's my classmate in college. I can't say which college, but I'm just saying. We talk about a lot of good thing. I was actually looking for some sort of like website for Python and SQL. It's a software used for the um for my industry, right? And we also talk about the R language, the MATLAB stuff, hedge fund, mutual fund, artificial intelligence, machine learning, blah blah blah, right? Evaluation, forecasting, stuff like that. And I really appreciate talking with her. We talked about 1 hour and a half, but most of the time I swear to God, 95% of the time we were talking about the thing I was talking about, like those software, those website, and the working direction, the job, the career direction, stuff like that. We didn't talk much about our relationship. She's just my college my classmate, right? That's it. Nothing else. She's a pretty good girl, but my heart belongs to this girl in Xi'an. So don't say anything between us. And she's living in Shanghai, and she's not that. Yeah, I just wanna just erase any misunderstanding. I only have one girl in my heart, and she's the person in Xi'an right now. Okay, don't think about anything else. That's the reason why I seldom talk to girls, because I don't want to give them um any mind that I want to talk to her or whatsoever. I don't want to give them any opportunity. I know it's kind of stupid, but yeah, just that's just who I am. If I want to find a girl, I'm looking for my future wife. I'm not actually looking for a girlfriend. I'm looking for my future wife. If I thought she's not my future wife, then I will not even do anything. Do anything. I would rather spend some time doing anything else, playing games, have fun. You know, you only have 24 hours in a day. Other than sleeping, eating, blah blah blah, you don't have much time left. I would rather spend some time doing anything else, right? I don't want spending time talking to different girls all the time, and I don't. Okay, I'm not gay. I'm not discriminate to the homo people. I'm yeah, LGBTQI whatever QIA plus. I have no discrimination to their group, even though they have a huge um. They were just like too strong this years. But there's no discrimination. I'm just saying I'm not gay. I don't have any problem with my sexual problem. Yeah, for those like sex toys I bought in Tokyo. Um, yeah, I break it because because I'm too strong. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? I can't say anything else. Yeah, I'm. Otherwise, it's gonna be blocked. Anyway. Um, so regarding to the my future, I want to do something probably in artificial intelligence. That's the future I want to talk about. That's the thing I want to do. Because I remember like past few 3 years ago, I was talking to a friend. He gave me some idea of mm, the the artificial intelligence mm, use in daily life. For example, the self-driving from Tesla or from other driving car company. That's just technology, and also the face scan, right? So let's say using iPhone to scan your face, then they just unlock your phone right away. No need to do anything, input password, blah, stuff like that. It's just we're getting more used to this artificial intelligence, which is short for AI, right? Um, yeah, that's the something I want to talk about. Even like I remember like a few years ago, there's one day I was dreaming. I dreamed of I'm the CEO of the AI company, and we just doing stuff of AI. Probably I think it's robots, right? Yeah, back in the years, I think it's in 2018. I played the game on PlayStation. Now it's on PC platform as well. It's called Detroit Become Human. It gave me an idea of the future. People living with artificial intelligence. It's it's very awesome. I love the game. Even even it's free for download on PC later, but I still love it. It just gave me a huge idea. It's just fantastic. Yeah, I love the game. I hope I can have another game with that background. Um, yeah. For now, like there's words in love saying that the love without brand is not a love. If I don't know if I pronounced the sentence correctly, means that you need brand in your love. You can't have love only. You need to eat, right? So, how much money you make is pretty much important to her. I mean, the girl I love, she's she's honest, and she told me that she cares about how am I gonna support her, right? She can't if I can't even support myself. How she could trust me that I'm gonna give her a happy life, right? She has definitely have some point on her part, but I don't want to lie to her. I can't say that I'm a rich guy. I have big house. I have a fancy car. I don't want to lie to her. I am just who I am. I don't know how much my mom makes every year, and I don't want to care about it because I don't care. I never want to use my mom's money for all my life. I want to use my own hands to make money for her, right? Um, yeah. For now, I'm not talking about the Illuminati. If I want to talk about Illuminati, I don't know if I'm gonna be terminated or whatsoever. Yeah, so like working for someone else or create your own company, uh, taking the risk. build your own business. It's not the topic I want to talk about today. Yeah. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, pretty much 20 minutes. I don't want to talk too much about it, and I will definitely put the words in this video. So whoever wanna see, I'm definitely gonna use the English version and Chinese version as well. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening to Mike Podcast 4. Thank you for your support. Yeah. If you have any suggestions, ideas, please leave your advice, suggestion in the comments section. Okay? Alright, that's it. Mike Podcast 4. Over. Thank you for your listening. ありがとうございます。またね。バイバイ。再见。